Good afternoon, everyone. This is Lee the Appraiser from the world-famous APR 57 Gallery here in New York City. Hope everyone is well. Today we're going to do something new. We're going to do a Instagram short or a YouTube short, whatever you want to call it. So we're going to be talking about a specific item that we have in the gallery and that you can learn and enjoy while we're talking about this. So what we have here is an incredibly unique photograph of the great, considered to be one of the greatest players in baseball of all time. His name was Lou Gehrig. They called him the Iron Horse, and the reason was because that he played in about 20, I think it was 20, almost 2,200 consecutive games. People thought that record would never be broken. It was for about 56 years until Cal Ripken broke it in 1995. But what's unique about this item is it tells you something what we call behind the scenes that nobody else knows. All right, this is a beautiful signed black and white picture, about 5 by 10 inches. It is signed by Lou Gehrig in the top left corner. Beautiful signature, beautiful picture of him. Now, what's he doing in a cowboy uniform? Well, the answer is that in 1938, he did a shoot for a movie, and the movie was called, well, it wasn't called Two Gun Luke, but it was called, it actually was called Two Gun Luke. How do you like that? So he did this shoot for the movie, and of course he wasn't that good, so he never got the part. About a year or two prior to that, he did another movie, a shoot for a movie called Tarzan, which again he didn't get a part for. So the question is, why was Lou Gehrig looking to get a part in movies? It didn't make any sense. Here you had the strongest, healthiest, and one of the greatest baseball players of all time trying out in the movies. Doesn't make sense, does it? Well, it normally wouldn't make sense, but what makes sense is he retired from baseball. He stopped playing in 1936, a consecutive streak of almost 2,200 games. And why did he stop playing baseball? Well, because he was very sick and he couldn't play any longer. And he was actually diagnosed a little later with something called ALS, which is Lou Gehrig's disease. And so what we have here is a very interesting idea that happened, meaning he was concerned that in 1930, I think when did we say he finished? I think in 1936, when he stopped playing, he couldn't play any longer. He was weak. And therefore, prior to that, he saw himself that he cannot play baseball anymore. So he was looking for a new career. And he was looking, he knew he couldn't play much longer, so he was hoping he'd be well enough at least to be a Hollywood actor. And that's what you have here. This is an item that, based on its historic significance and signature, it should belong in the Hall of Fame. Well, we're going and we're reading Lou Gehrig's mind and saying, here, I'm going to be trying out for Hollywood because I don't think I can play Major League Baseball much longer. I think this is one of the coolest, rarest, and unique items that tells a very interesting and huge story. So we have this item available in our gallery here in New York, 200 West 57th Street, APR 57. Call or text us at 917-439-9610. Reach out to us if you're interested in this item. If you have any other items that you wish to sell or appraise, we're the leading buyer of sports memorabilia, collectibles, jewelry, watches, art, antiques. We'd love to hear from you. We're on 57th Street and we're open 6 days a week. Okay, guys, like this video, and if you do, we'll have many, many more for you. Looking forward to hearing from you soon. Take care.